2030.
Okay, the Saudi Central Bank, SAMA, explores potential of digital currencies to facilitate payments globally. This was a report from Asharq Al-Awsat that I thought was interesting to bring to the fore. The Central Bank of Saudi Arabia joined as a full participant in a multi-country digital currency initiative known as the mBridge project, which was positioned as a potential alternative to the SWIFT payment system to enable faster and potentially cheaper international payments. And the head of development at Binance in Saudi Arabia, Bandar Altunisi, told Asharq Al-Awsat that the mBridge project was a cooperative initiative led by the BIS to explore the potential of digital currencies issued by central banks to facilitate trade and instant cross-border payments. The project includes central banks in China, Thailand, Hong Kong, the UAE, and Saudi Arabia.
This is an interesting development, one that could have very real world impact for anyone visiting or living in Saudi Arabia or any of these countries. This is how these things start. They sort of have an MOU together and they figure out like, hey, like this is generally what we want to do. It may not work for political reasons or for whatever trade reasons, but this is really cool. I also just note they are the central bank of Saudi Arabia. They used to be known as SAMA, but they still include SAMA in a lot of their communications because they're such an important entity that they have to make sure people understand this isn't some new thing that they've set up. Al-Tunsi believes that the success of this project will contribute to accelerating cross-border payments and reducing their costs, which is a huge upside of any digital currency. He noted that it will provide new settlement solutions for oil and gas exports, and he added that additional expertise in the field of blockchain and distributed ledger technologies, DLTs, provided by the mBridge project will give regulatory authorities in Saudi Arabia more comfort and ease in allowing border regulation and application of cryptocurrencies and other solutions based on blockchain technology. So really cool development here.
Yeah, but I think it's really important to note that this particular report is talking about digital currencies and not about cryptocurrencies, right? So digital currencies are centralized and usually aim to improve the efficiency of payment systems, and they're regulated by the central banks. And I think that that's probably, I don't think that in reporting on this we're encouraging crypto or talking about it specifically, but I think it's important to note that people do have issues with crypto because of how unregulated it is, and maybe this will open the door to some type of crypto, but potentially more regulated versions of digital currency.
Yep, this is of course not investment advice. So I don't know how anyone could misconstrue that as investment advice, but it isn't.